and I'm delighted to present our recent project titled Empowering EFL Teachers Through Collaborative Evaluation of AI Tools. This initiative is part of our effort to help educators critically and ethically engage with artificial intelligence in the field of language education. Before diving into the project, let me briefly introduce you to the contents of my presentation. So here we are. There's first an introduction about what it is AI in education, advantages of AI for English foreign language. Then I will proceed with the project background and methodology. I will continue with key findings, and then I will finish with the conclusions. First of all, I would like to refer to the year of AI 2023. It was really a big success, and according to Microsoft, this was really an amazing year, and we can see why. You can see here that during September 2020, between September 2020 and August 2023, according to CNBC, we have 20 billion visits. And among all these top AI tools that we saw that were really very well visited, we can see that there was an average monthly growth of 236 million hits, and ChatGPT had 6% attracted the 60% of the traffic. But what it is artificial intelligence, we can see here a few definitions. In fact, it refers to the ability of machines to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as understanding language, recognizing patterns, or making decisions. And here we have one very interesting definition. According to John McCarthy, who coined the phrase of AI in 1956, we see that it is the science and engineering of building intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. It is related to the similar work of using computers to understand human intelligence, but AI need not be limited to methods that are biologically observable. This is really interesting, and we can see that it is not something new, but we have discussing about this since 1956. So what about artificial intelligence in language education? So we can see here, the application of artificial intelligence tools in language learning is a subset of computer-assisted language learning, along with mobile-assisted language learning and computer-mediated communication learning and web learning. So artificial intelligence in language learning led to the establishment of intelligent computer-assisted language learning, and we had this transition from call to intelligent call that was inevitable and brought about a substantial change in the quality of student-computer interaction. And here let's see a little bit to discuss about what are the benefits in language education. So in language education, AI can personalize learning, can offer immediate feedback, and adapt to learners' needs in real time. So this is one of the really important benefits of AI. Tools powered by AI are already helping students improve their pronunciation, writing accuracy, vocabulary retention, and even reading fluency. So we can see that it strengthens a lot communication skills, listening skills, but it's also very good in evaluation and performance. And we can see that it's a wonderful think that we can have this direct feedback, we can have a prediction of the students' future performance, we can have a quick and objective evaluation of the students' progress, and of course prediction of the students' futures and performance with high probability. All these advantages are really exciting, and here we can see that we have different types of tools, and we can have AI tools for the learner, AI tools for the teachers, AI tools for the institutions. So there's a big variety of AI tools. Yes. And why this is matters? In fact, yes, we can say that there are many advantages and all these are exciting, but they also raise critical questions. Are these tools pedagogically sound? Do they respect learners' privacy? How do we ensure they support and not replace good teaching? As many of you know, AI is rapidly transforming education, and in the context of English as a foreign language, or EFL, we now have a variety of tools designed to support speaking, writing, listening, grammar, and vocabulary, as we saw. And this is really nice and exciting as it brings so many opportunities. But we have to discuss and reflect a little bit and pose significant pedagogical and ethical challenges. Because it is an open discussion, so we must ask ourselves not just what these tools can do, but how they align with our teaching principles, whether they respect learner privacy, and how we can best use them to support our autonomy and engagement. In our project, we try to address these questions by engaging both pre-service and in-service EFL teachers in a structured reflective process of AI2 evaluation. So our research was conducted during the academic year 2024-2025. The project was integrated into our educational technology course at the School of English. We had two cohorts, so 17 undergraduate students and 12 postgraduates. This mixed group allowed us to compose perspectives from teachers of different stages in their professional development, so we structured the activity into three main phases. And first, teachers were grouped by linguistic skills area like reading, writing, listening, speaking, grammar, and vocabulary. And each group explored AI tools from a public repository called Topai tools, using search items like Learn English or AI-powered English practice. So in fact, this is what they did that. They used different keywords in order to get from the list all these AI-powered English, all these tools that they can empower English practice. They evaluated 2 or 3 tools and they selected one for deeper analysis. Second, they applied a detailed evaluation using a specific grid that we designed for this project. The grid was based on research and educational technology in core, and it included 7 key criteria: functionality, pedagogical alignment, usability, accessibility, customization, engagement, and ethical data practices. Tools were scored on a 35-point scale and classified into 4 recommendation levels, from highly recommended to not recommended. The final phase included collaborative presentations using the Miro digital whiteboard, followed by individual reflective essays. These combinations of group and individual work allowed for both shared discovery and personal reflection. It encouraged teachers to think about how these tools might fit into their teaching context. Let's now look at what we found. So speaking tools received the highest ratings across both student groups. English Coach AI, for example, scored a perfect 35. It offered real-time feedback, gamification, and a user-friendly interface. Tools like Fluently AI and Small Talk to Me also scored well, although some students noted a lack of cultural nuance and conversational depth. These concerns mirror findings in the literature. While AI can facilitate practice, it doesn't fully replicate authentic human interaction. Writing tools showed a broader range of results, like Hyperwrite, for instance, was praised for being um, uh, engaging and ethically, we can say, designed, while other tools like TextBuddy and Writeful had useful features but lacked flexibility on deeper pedagogical support. Reading tools, particularly those that use storytelling elements like Once Upon a Bot, were appreciated by fostering creativity, especially with younger learners, but fell short in terms of scaffolding and differentiated learning levels. Grammar and vocabulary tools, however, generally received lower scores. Many were overly simplistic or failed to offer meaningful interaction. Vocabulary tools, in particular, lacked contextual learning and depth, often reducing language learning to repetitive exposure without engagement or strategy. Beyond tool performance, the project highlighted three major themes. First, adaptability and learning control were keys. Tools that allowed customization, offered feedback, and supported multiple proficiency levels were preferred. Second, ethical transparency mattered. Participants were critical of tools that didn't clearly state how they handle user data or required intrusive information such as personal images. Third, pedagogical alignment was uneven. Many tools were engaging and easy to use, but fewer were grounded in communicative teaching principles or supported task authenticity. So despite these challenges, the project had a strong impact on teacher development. Many participants reported increased confidence in using educational AI. More importantly, they began to view themselves not just as tool users, but as informed evaluators capable of making decisions about technology in their classrooms. To conclude, this initiative offers a replicable model for EFL teacher education. It combines collaborative exploration, research-based evaluation, and critical reflection. As AI tools continue to evolve, we just prepare educators to lead, not follow technological change. That means cultivating not only technical fluency, but also ethical awareness and pedagogical integrity. Thank you very much for your attention.